Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some update details and the patch notes, and I'm gonna tell you my opinion before the update is live. And basically now we're talking, perhaps the update is going to be live, but I'm dropping the video just for the crystal coupon thing you want to get from me. I just took the coupons from Netmarble and I took my 5,000 crystals for second month in a row as the star creator. So yes, I want to tell you here that you can put your IGN down below in the description, in the comments. You need to follow basically the thing I'm gonna drop in the description. It's all about liking the video, commenting your IGN, commenting what you're going to do with the next update, what my AGN is Deathproof and I'm going to buy for sure Titania or whatever, and something like that. So it's 3 steps. I'm gonna drop them down below in the description also, so make sure that you're gonna follow the steps and perhaps you're gonna be lucky and get your crystal coupon and code. And of course, yes, drop it down and let's see what we get for this so hyped update. For me, I was waiting for Gore all this time from when we had the legendary battle. I was so disappointed. I had so much disappointment and I'm looking forward to play with him. I even made the poll to ask you what you want me to do, and as it seems at the moment I feel like you want me to buy the World Boss Legend and have it day one clear and show you how you could clear it. So I'm going to do that probably, but yes, let's see. At least this is in fragments. Yes, they're saying about we took Serpent, Odin's brother, etc, etc. They're telling about us all the story. They're telling about the new artifacts and the improvements for the character and the new World Boss Legend Gore. The 4 new uniforms looks Sevskis, looks amazing. The stats and the things they're getting are out of my mind. I couldn't expect better rework for a character that he was already cool. And Hulk, Fear itself, it's gonna be Fear itself in my opinion. I mean, he didn't get a lot from his uniform. He did took 5% chain hit, I think. His tier 3 feels way better. Not, it's pretty much the same. They just double the damage he's doing, but it's damage based on HP as it used to be, so it's going to have huge impact. It was like physical damage 50% of HP. All the juice here is about seeing him casting the tier 3. If it's faster, if it's instant damage, or if the damage gonna be spread it in more time, it's gonna depend if he's gonna be proc friendly or not. We have to see. And here as leadership, he is giving the same all defense lead. It's not that good, and he's getting in the passive ability even more heal, and the passive ability here was giving him 45%, now it's 60%. This is cool. The rest of his skills, it's pretty much the same as it seems, but he's getting meta for ABX with the silence, with the paralysis, and yes, that everyone was waiting. Worth Satyr, his 3rd skill became even better. Previously he was getting just the HP, but now he's getting accumulation in the HP he has. Increased damage by 1% per 1% of HP increased. So if you have like CTP, I mean, there's no CTP giving you HP. Okay, let's see that you are getting HP through this 50% when you're enabling your 3rd skill, you're gonna get 50% max HP. So you're getting 50% max HP and 50% max HP for the max HP you're getting. So this all stuff, it's getting accumulated. So it's really crazy, bro. It's gonna be like 100% more damage in the 3rd skill and 100% more HP. This is insane. We're talking about way more HP than he already had. We have to figure out when the uniform is gonna drop, and we're gonna press the 3rd skill and see the number. It's gonna be crazy. His 4th skill also got the proc he already had, and he's also having burn in his 5th skill, so he's gonna be useful for ABX also, as it seems he's getting a really nice rework, and I'm looking forward to play with him for combat villain 100%. And perhaps he's gonna be better than Kingpin because level 80s, tier 4s are better than tier 3s, so yeah, common sense, some skills here and there, and he could do crazy stuff with the CTP of raids. Double HP proc gonna be his case, of course, but let's see the super villain uniform of my boy Juggernaut here. It's the first uniform he's getting, 30% HP from out of nowhere. Cool. So yes, and something I didn't mention, do you see this super armor here? Okay, let me show you. The same super armor, it's for Hulk, I think. Somewhere he took super armor. Yes, he did took super armor here. Super armor means that you don't really need to use guard break immunity for PvE. That means perhaps an egg is doing pretty much the same job with CTP of regeneration for him, because you're getting the HP, you know, from the stats, and you're getting an extra heal from the egg, but the regen gives you the bubble. So with an egg you're having the recovery, regen you have the recovery also, but the only thing that regen gives you besides that egg is not, it's the guard break immunity. So now you would rather having a double HP proccing obelisk for invisibility, or double HP and heal, or double HP and proc for damage for him. You don't really need the guard break immunity now. That's something I forget previously. The same thing for this dude here. You don't really need guard break immunity, so you can go through with the super armor. He's getting even more heal from his tier 2 passive, and a berserk buff enabled every 1 second. That's cool. We'll have to figure out in the game. Everything feels cool. And he's having stun, fracture. He took silence on his 3rd, and he got accumulation damage taken. For it's the accumulated damage, yes, it's the accumulation damage taken. So it has to do, you have to press the 3rd skill. You could move around like Dr. Doom's 3rd skill, and you're taking damage and you're doing more damage. That's cool. So yes, his 4th skill looks okay. He got paralysis also, and these skills got silence, so he could be playing ABX meta also. Okay, he's missing the burn, but still we have to figure out in the game. And C is getting also super armor and a 30% HP. That's something they give to everyone. It's weird. And C is giving 60% physical attack to combat types and 25% to strong abilities. Strong abilities is a lot of characters, but the characters that they are already meta at the moment, it's Kingpin, basically. I can't remember someone else. Null got it, Kingpin got it. There is a couple of characters. If you go into your characters and place the filter for the abilities, you can find the strong abilities characters. But it's like characters like Namor, Cal Obsidian. They are good, but you know, no one is going to use here for these characters. The only way is basically she's going to be meta day 1 for supporting leadership of Kingpin. But if Hulk is better than Kingpin and Hulk don't have the strongman ability, is he going to be meta? We have to figure out after we see how Hulk is performing against Beast in ABX. So here tier 2 passive ability is 30% heal out of nowhere, cool. And 1st skill and 2nd skill pretty lame. She got accumulation on the damage taken also on her 3rd skill. So this opens a world that she could be meta for combat female as her own leadership, Sif and Valkyr as a support. And basically even if yes, only if she's good with the damage, she could happen that, because Valkyr and Sif don't have the strong ability, so she could get support from Sif and Valkyr, and she could be the meta character for it. So there is multiple ways to use this girl. We have to figure out. And yes, 4th skill, okay, yes, buffs here and there. He got 33% decreased HP, more HP than everyone, and he got ignore dodge also. That's really cool for multiple content. He got the strong ability also, so we have to consider him. You could buff him with Titania. And of course the Juggernaut, yes, Juggernaut got it also. He took a lot of buff, super armor also, so yeah, super armor, which means that you haven't to use guard break immunity. That's really cool. So, and he got guarding dodge, he got a berserk all the time for some reason into himself, and decreased that. Okay, this is a lot of buffs, bro. Look at this. Increase all defense 40%, reflect 70 of physical attack, decrease 50%, increase all defense 50% with this buff, and decrease basic damage received by 30%. So we're talking about a character having 90% all defense up, all basic defense, and 50% all attack, and all these buffs. I mean, is he going to be a tank? I'm not sure. He's gonna be really good for PvP as it seems. And yes, there is multiple heals here. Paralysis on the 2nd skill, another heal on the 3rd skill, accumulation on the damage doing 1.5. Oh my god, that's really juicy. Oh my god, perhaps he's going to be the meta for Apex. I'm not sure. We have to say, oh, another heal. Oh my god, he's full of heals and meta abilities for ABX. He got paralysis, silence, bunch of heals. Decrease all basic defense by 35%. Oh, that's enemies. Okay, my bad. Okay, this is a lot. For my boy. And their awaken skills feels pretty much the same. Really? Oh no, it's different. It looks like the same, but it's different. He's getting Juggernaut getting a berserk buff. Accumulate removes all debuff and increase all accumulate through damage effect. Oh, he's getting an accumulation on the damage he's doing through his awaken. So if you double dip awaken, 3rd skill, take some damage and press 4 cancel 5 or something like that, he could do huge numbers, bro. And this girl is getting the same accumulation. Oh my god. Yes, because she got the same potentials here. And the dude here who already have accumulation on damage dealt is getting another buff, 25%. Berserk buff for 25 seconds. Okay, this it's pretty much the same as it looks. Oh my god, that's really nice. They make them unique, having the same thing here, but they're unique by themselves, but by having another accumulation buff on it. And yes, guys, he's tier 4. Hulk's tier 4. Have you ever seen better tier 4 for PvE? I mean, if you read it, you're gonna be like, what? This tier 4 says, when you use the skill for 10 seconds, increase the final damage dealt by 200% to the target with a higher max HP than the character. So, pretty much, if you're playing against a world boss, and the world boss has more than half of the last bar, because world boss legends and world boss ultimates goes like billion HP. They got like huge amount of HP. We are seeing just the bars. So the character, it's already having the buff of Iron Man every 10 seconds. For 10 seconds every time you use your tier 4. So you pretty much can spam the tier 4 every single time, having 200. I mean, there's no way your Hulk has more HP than the world boss legend. There's no way. Even if you stack him with everything on HP, there's no way. Oh my god, but even if he has, he's getting a buff that decrease the damage he's taking. So to make it clear, if you're playing PvE, you're gonna have 200% more damage against the enemies. If you're playing PvP, depending on how much HP you have, you're gonna do 200% damage more to the enemies, or you're gonna get half the damage. So it's like a shield and the proc, but a proc for 10 seconds. Oh my god, this is insane. But I mean, perhaps I'm gonna do Hulk tier 4 first. I mean, after Iron Man, I mean, Moon Knight and Storm and Thor is not having something so special. That's really special. Oh my god, I have to consider it. Oh my god, my brain's going to explode. I'm so hyped for this. And World Boss Legend Gore. CDP of Judgment. That's the only thing I saw it and I was like, yes, I want to get a Judgment. I want to be lucky. I've taken only once all these years farming. But yes, I feel lucky. I want to get a Judgment. And pretty much the rewards pretty much feels the same. That's lame. And they are not saying that you're gonna get something. And you have to clear 5 Mephisto, 5 Ultron, 5 Null, of course. And yeah, etc, etc. It's pretty much the same as the others. Okay, yes. They're saying that you're gonna get exactly the same. You're gonna get the special icon in the stage 10, but as he's not going to be a playable character, there's no way they're gonna give away his artifact, because there is no artifact for a character that is not exist already. So potentially he has worse than Ultron rewards, because Ultron you're getting at least an artifact and you reroll the other artifacts or something like that. So at the moment, Gore has worse rewards than Ultron, let's say, and pretty much the same rewards as Null and Mephisto. And feels like, yeah, it's not feels like, it's Legendary 4, so he's going to be potentially harder. We have to see the tactics. Oh, they are saying that they are fixing Ultron. I mean, the red buff was following you for 1 week and you had to wait to see what's run around doing that. And after, the green thing was going like crazy. Sometimes it was following you. If you were like blink your eyes, you could die. It was so fast. So they're doing him normal. He was insane at the moment. The yellow thing, yes, the yellow thing was cool for me. And I mean, they were teleporting you in the other side, but you had the time. I mean, it wasn't that hard. But yes, it's cool that you're fixing that. And guys, the worst part and the best part of the update is the artifacts. I feel like the artifacts, it's must buy for every single character. I mean, look at this thing for Hulk.
Increase HP by 25%. And your Hulk is doing 25% more damage also, because his damage is depending on his HP. And also his instinct giving you even more. So if you do a tier 4
Iron Man with this thing, you're gonna press the third skill and the phone is gonna break in half. I mean, this is insane. Potentially he could have like 1 billion HP. I mean, this is insane. This is insane for Hulk. Okay, let's go to Titania. Titania is getting a PvP. Yes, non-boss energy damage decreased by... Okay. So, it's not PvE, it's PvP. But with this thing, he ignores the... It's really cool artifact. It's for PvP. Yes. You could play with her PvE without that. That's the good part. But it's really cool for PvP. Okay, I take it back that every single artifact it's must buy. This is not. It's a skip for PvE. Let's go for Juggernaut. It's a skip for PvE also, but it's a must for PvP. If you want to play with him, look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, you're below 40%. Okay, recover 70%. Oh, increasing max HP also 70%. Oh, you have additional instinct. Give him some chains. So every 25 seconds, you could potentially have 70% max HP more and recover it also. So, oh my god. Oh my freaking god. This is insane. And Absorbing Man restores HP equals to 5% of reflected damage. Restores bonus HP equal to your instinct. Can restore up to... Okay. This is a PvP also thing. But yes, everything is unique and I really enjoy them. I really enjoy this. And this is pretty much the same lame stuff. Yes. Mega Uniform. Okay, Mega Uniform Mythic ticket. That's really cool. But I'm not gonna pay 80 euros for this thing. You have to be super whale to do that. But yes, be my guest and buy that. And there is a space surfing icon, Silver Surfer, and Spider Sense also. This is cool icons. Oh my god, what's happened? Yes, guys, sorry for that, but to be honest, these icons looks great. To be honest, Spider-Man, Silver Surfer, everything looks great, but I'm not gonna spend for that, guys. I'm not gonna spend for that, for sure. This thing, it's so lame. Uniform collection, 30 macros SRs. That's insane, bro. This is disgusting. And these quality of life things are really cool. But they're having as an example only the paywall artifacts. I hope they meant that for the other shop that you don't have to get to pay crystals. They're doing the same because or else they're stupid. And yes, rank up materials. Oh, you can lock them. Okay. Auto enchants, auto combine on this. Okay, don't do that, guys. Even if they add that, you have to consider that you could spend like 100 million gold just to make every single 1 star to 6 star. It needs huge amount of gold to do it. Don't press that button by mistake. You're gonna be poor like that. They did that to help us, but you could spend all your gold like that. And yes, 3-star cards. Yes, you can continue enhancing and don't go to the previous we had to do. And this is something insanely good. It awakens the collector mind on me, and I have multiple tokens of that, and now they're gonna disappear from my inventory, so we're gonna have more inventory space. That's really smart of them, because some of the tokens you can't even delete them. I have tokens that I can't delete them or sell. It's insane. So we're gonna get more out of this. I hope they're giving us some rewards if you collect all of them or something. We'll have to see it when it's going to drop. Pop-up screen informing that alliance bonds can no longer be gained through alliance donation. The accumulation alliance bonds have reached the maximum limit. Okay. Yes, we have to figure out how this thing's gonna work. Lance battle extreme airplane mode. Okay. Improves will be made. Yes, I've seen that. Game error fixed, potential awaken displayed. Okay, multiverse invention ranking. Yes, I've seen that too. Mephisto has been fixed, both becoming smaller. Yes, I've seen that. The issue tier 2s are not being completed. Yeah. Okay. It's really cool. Cool update. I'm looking forward to check out Gore. And when you're gonna see this video, probably I'm gonna start playing him. I'm gonna pay for the thing here. I'm gonna unlock him by pressing the button for the crystals. I hope it's not more than 1000 or something like that. 1200 I think it is, but I hope it's not that big of a deal. And yes, I'm gonna do it and tell you the tactics and show you how I managed to clear it, if I am going to clear it, and whatever you wanna see for the new World Boss Legend, guys. That's all from me. I'm waiting for that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to participate into the crystal giveaway and to show me your support, guys. That's the only way. Don't forget that. It's really important to me to keep up these videos and keep up the daily grind for MFF and the content I'm releasing. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone.